The difference in Christianity and every other religion is that the prophecies actually came true. You see, in the Bible, the Old Testament talks about Jesus extensively, about the Messiah who is to come and what he's going to do when he comes to earth. You see, Isaiah 53, verse 4 through 6 says this: "Surely he took up our pain, bore our sufferings, yet considered him punished by God, stricken by him, and afflicted. But he was pierced for our transgressions, and he was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wounds we are healed. We all, like sheep, have been led astray. Each of us has turned to our own way, and the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all." You see, it couldn't get any more clearer than that. The Old Testament prophesies Jesus, so that way when he came, we would know that he was the one that God the Father sent for our salvation. No wonder, after Jesus had risen, that the apostles instantly understood all these prophecies. They went back and they studied the scriptures. The Jews that Paul went and spoke to, they also studied the scriptures. The Gentiles went back and studied the scriptures to understand that the things that they were saying was true, because it was all there from the very beginning. You see, Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. And you have to be able to verify truth. And the easiest way to do that is to go back to the previous scriptures, read them, and see how they all point directly towards Jesus. It's not like a little bit of a mention here and a little bit of mention there. No, the gospel message is throughout all of scriptures, and it's revealed when Jesus revealed himself incarnate on earth. You see, prophecy makes the difference. See, other religions don't have prophecy like this. They don't have a way to confirm what the future is going to be, because they're not the living God. Idols made of stone and gold are worthless. You can't ask them to prophesy because they're nothing. The gods of this earth are nothing. The only true God is the living God, and his name is Yahweh. Prophecy is one of those things that can't be easily explained away. There are certain things that are impossible for humans to know 1,000 years, 500 years into the future. It's impossible for us, but it's not impossible for God. See, prophecy was one of those things that solidified my faith, that led me away from all the other false things. Because if something can be this true over thousands of years, only God can do that. As always, I encourage you guys to find a local church, because discipleship happens in person and not online. And remember, all the answers to life's questions can be found in the Bible.